My name is Kosnati Majola. I am from Pinetown. I own a production company called Unky Studio Services. And what I do is color grading.
Awesome. Tell us more about color grading. Interesting and very few and rare and yeah.
Very few and rare.
You can charge and say your rates when people are calling you and needing you.
Hey man, it depends on the project.
Yeah.
But I would say it's a very nice thing to do, especially because with production there's so much you can do. I mean, with production there's so many venues to explore. You can do a lot of things with it, especially with color grading. I can transform a whole environment just by
Adding color.
And changing a couple of things. So I really enjoy that process more than all the other processes, which I am skilled in as well, like editing and VFX. But I'm drawn towards color grading more often.
And your type of clients, the productions that you serve, are they long form, short form, social content?
Both. So whether it's short films like I'm about to do now, just music videos, all types of media, basically, and commercial as well, because I can do some high keynotes. So yeah.
Cool. And that's
Hit me
awesome.
up.
Yeah, for sure. For short films, especially for this weekend, what would your advice be for editors and for people producing their content this weekend?
I just feel like don't forget the story is the most important part. I mean, you cannot really sell, no matter how great it looks, an image if it's not based off of a good story. So I believe story is the most important part, and then locations, of course. But anything and everywhere could be a location. So just have a look around. You might actually have have fun in like an alley. You might have fun a dumpster or a scrapyard, just find a location that you can morph and change your story into something that speaks life into a story.
Awesome. And your role in the project, so is it just grading or the editing and complete post or?
Yeah, so pre-production, of course, I have to do a couple of lighting setups just to see what I'm going to be doing in post-production, so I know exactly where my levels lie. And then of course in post-production I'll just be doing the coloring this time.
Cool. And your favorite genre of film?
I'd have to say really good psychological thrillers, I'd say.
Nice.
Yeah, psychological thrillers. I think I like those the most because they don't really have to have the horror aspects to it. It just has to creep you out, and it takes a lot for somebody to creep you out with the whole sound design mixed into it, And that's what I like with more short films. It's just straight to the point, and you just get that kick out of it.
Cool. In closing, advice on those wanting to enter the industry, and what would you say to them?
Well, I'd just say keep creating content. It's out there for everybody. We have the biggest advertising platforms for free these days. It's out there, just do it. There's no excuses anymore. I mean, before we had to pay a lot of money to get onto TVs, and now we can do the same thing. I mean, if Nike can sponsor ads on Instagram or TikTok, and why are you not doing that now? I mean, it's a platform for everybody to enjoy. So I just believe it's successful if you believe in it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we will not share your location.